Ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump.
Hello, Sioux City! That's what I like. High energy, which of course Jeb Bush lacks, which therefore makes him a loser, right? Alright, now I'd like to bring out somebody who's the opposite of a loser, because everywhere she goes, she wins. Unless, of course, she's talking about that whole 2008 presidential election campaign. Alright? She's the former governor of Alaska and a close personal friend of mine. Let's hear it for Sarah Palin! You know, a lot of people claim that they can understand Sarah, so today I got her a translator. Alright? Who, by the way, happens to be Asian, okay? Now, those people love me and say I'm doing a spectacular job, alright? So we're going to bring her out right now. I hope I'm saying this right. Sung Hee Park! Sung Hee Park! So yours, Sarah.
Ooh, drill, baby, drill, am I right?
Oh, she say, hello, Iowa. Thank you for having me here today.
Oh, sure. So how about that establishment? Huh, you betcha. Oh, looking for that status quo? And I'm like, man, everyday Americans can. Oh, and I say that when speaking towards the status quo. Yeah, because not creating jobs, which when you drill down, it's just not doing the jobs was elected you for in the first place.
She say, people of establishment, they know right to do good job for out of work people.
So much easier to just sell the candy corn, when everyone loves Halloween and such. It's too hard to put real change into place that, like a payphone, that won't work. It's change.
She say, establishment is no good. They do bad, very bad thing, and something about changing people.
And so the establishment, and what does that even mean? Other than those that maybe from the past could not do what needed to be done, but didn't want to sit there doing nothing and give it up doing nothing.
She say, she's still really, really not happy with establishment.
And so they're shaking in their loafers and their fancy store-bought ties. And you ask, why? Why is the right question to ask? When you see how they are when their frontrunner does what they won't do, Mr. Donald Trump. Yeah, sure. It's that he doesn't play the establishment games. No, because like other games with rules you can't relate to. Chutes and ladders, Operation, checkers. No, he doesn't play the establishment games. Because, like hardworking Americans, those games don't let you pass go. And he says that.
She say Donald Trump no play game and establishment very scared.
And that is why Mama Grizzly and all her cubs and all the other Mama Grizzlies were circling the wagons. Yeah, we're settling on that battle with the Donald to help those who don't have battle for them. Even when they're the ones who did the fighting for us or had loved ones who did, because that is what America should be.
She says she's supporting Trump and she can see his hair from her house.
Bandwagon and floaters and sandbagging and you know what? Sure right on until Christmas in a hot dog stand. You can bet that I will be there all night long, sand flipping and fur flipping all the way home.
I have no idea what sounds like. A little bit kinky.
God bless America.
Fuck you, Obama.
Sarah, I couldn't have said it any better myself.
Oh boy, what a putz.
Tonight on TMI, Flint gets help. A murderer gets a makeover. And transparent gets clearer. All that and special guest Alex MacNicoll. Tonight on TMI.
Hey guys, what's going on? How you guys doing? You guys got some stories maybe. Hey Ted, yeah.
Yeah, actually, Alex, I was wondering what exactly it is you do.
Oh, I'm an actor.
No, seriously, Alex, this is Hollywood. Everyone's an actor.
Right.
I'm talking about the show you're on.
Oh yeah, Transparent. Check it out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Transparenthood on NBC, right?
Oh no, Matt. That's just Parenthood.
Oh my gosh, I love that show. What is it like to work with Craig T. Nelson?
Coach!
No, I'm not on Parenthood. I don't work with Craig T. Nelson.
Okay, what about
Wish I
Dax
did.
Shepard? Dax Shepard seems like such a great guy.
Yeah, I'm sure he's a great guy. We are on 2 different shows.
Look, if you don't want to talk about your fancy NBC gig, Alex, just let us know and quit yanking our chicken.
Tim,
Yeah, you prick.
Tim, whoa, I can't tell you about it because I'm not on that show.
Why'd you say you were, bro?
I never said that.
Yeah, you did. You know what, Alex? If you're going to start the show off lying, I don't even want to be a part of it. You know what? This is exactly why I hate NBC.
Look, you guys, what's his name again?
No one knows.
Alright, I'm on the show Transparent. It's on Amazon.
Whoa. Alex, come on. You telling me they make TV shows in the jungle?
No, it's a website. Amazon.com. You know, you ever?
Oh, Alex, I bought some socks in all temperature off your network last week.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's great she bought something, but let me get something straight. You're saying that you do not know Craig T. Nelson.
Correct. I do not know Craig T. Nelson.
Then why did you say that you did?
I never said that.
That you actually
No, I didn't. Fuck this shit, okay? Let's just get on with the story. Let's do some stories, all right? News stories, anything going on with celebrities or.
Okay, fine.
Other than
Music
Christie Nelson?
lovers lost another rock icon when Glenn Frey, the founder of the Eagles, passed away.
Last week Bowie, this week Fry. Wow.
And yet Keith Richards is still in perfect health.
Oh, you know who's not in perfect health?
Do not say Craig T. Nelson.
No, the people of Flint, Michigan,
Right.
who've been living with dangerous levels of lead in their drinking water.
I assume that's bad.
It's not good.
But guys, don't worry. Cher donated a lot of water, so crisis averted, America.
Welcome back! We're so excited because we've been getting so many bottled water donations. It's really going to help the people of Flint as they wait to hear back from their governor, Rick Snyder, about this crappy water.
Yeah, Tia, I can't believe that they let it get that bad. That's so uncool, man.
You got that right, Justin. Now, here's a special message from the boss himself. Please welcome Bruce Springsteen.
Thank you. In 1980, I wrote a song called The River. And that a couple who had seen the hardest of life drove down to the river and then dove in the river looking for redemption. Thankfully, that river was not in Flint, Michigan. For they had dove into the river in Flint, they would not have been redeemed. Instead, they would find old beer bottles, pharmaceutical products, used tampons, and lead. Lots and lots of lead. But with your help, we can turn the Flint River into a river that every homeless person can bathe in without the fear of tetanus. Please give. Thank you. Let's go.
Whoa. I haven't seen something that powerful since David Blaine told all those fools magic was real. Yeah, it probably was.
Oh, look who's here. It's Kim and Kanye.
Easy.
What's up, Jess?
Yeah, you know, I'm just doing this, telethon with Tia.
Oh, for word?
For word, yeah.
Baby, that's why we're here.
Oh, I didn't know that, baby.
I told you, baby.
Oh, I must have been thinking of nothing about myself instead, baby.
Probably.
Definitely.
So, we're here today to ask our fans to give money and water to the people of Detroit.
It's Flint.
What is?
You said Detroit.
Yeah.
No, it's Flint.
Okay. So then we're here to ask you to give money and water to the people of Flint.
Yeah. Y'all should do that.
Yeah, because I had a thought the other day. And once the game went away, I realized that, if we're only supposed to put, unleaded in our Maseratis, then, why would the people of Flint, right?
Yes.
Then why would the people of Flint, put lead in themselves?
I'll tell you why. Because George Bush don't like black people.
Easy. Obama's president now.
Forget all that. I said anything, no?
We already did, baby.
Wow, this is so exciting. I just got word that 181,000 water bottles have been donated by Cher. And I just got word that Cher is actually here tonight.
Oh, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd give all the land that had hurt you, that you drank.
Really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, well anything I could do to help the people of Flint. As you know, I have tons of free time and I can hardly move my face.
That is so cool of you, Chair. What else can you do?
Honey, it's Cher, and I think you knew it. Well, I can keep tweeting about the crisis. As you know, I have a very active, if what's somewhat confusing, Twitter presence. Hashtag Flint water crisis. Don't be led to believe there's no lead. Hashtag the beat goes on.
Well, all right. Okay.
Word.
That's interesting.
Now hold on, I have something to say about this crisis.
Oh, surprise face. Who are you, Chubby?
I'm Michael Moore, as you may recall.
Oh, Michael Moore.
From my film, Roger and Me. I'm the voice of Flint.
No, I don't know.
Sure you do. I have decided to make a sequel to my film in which I expose the corruption that has led to this lead problem.
Oh, a movie. Well, can I be in it? I'm free.
Sure. We'll call it Cher and Me.
Oh, and I can rewrite all my hits to be about the Flint water crisis.
You mean like this? Wear some protective gloves that are aligned. There's so much lead in the water, Snyder should be fined.
You have a lovely voice. You have a lovely voice. Well, all of that, it might be true. The EPA has some explaining to do.
Flint. We got you, Flint. We got you, Flint.
We're gonna go to a commercial now, and after the commercial, we have a special performance from Kid Rock.
Oh.
Flint, we got you, Flint.
Honey, you heard the news.
Yeah, it's just terrible.
67 years old. What a tragedy.
I can't believe it.
I can't either.
I mean, how could Dale Buffin Griffin be dead?
What?
Wait, did you just say Glenn Fry died?
Yeah. Who?
Wow, this makes my day even worse. I mean, come on. Glenn Fry and Dale Buffin Griffin in the same day?
Dale who?
Dale who? The one and only Dale Buffin Griffin? He died today, too. It's just like they say. It always comes in threes. Bowie, Fry, Buffin Griffin.
Okay, hang on. Who is Butter Griffin?
Not Butter Griffin, Buffin Griffin.
Okay, all right, and who is Buffin Griffin?
You're putting me on, right?
No.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not.
Dale Buffin Griffin?
No
Come on,
idea.
Buffin Griffin. He was the drummer in Mock the Hoople.
Mock the what?
Hoople! I mean, come on, you know who they are. Mock the Hoople. Okay, they were huge for like a few weeks in the early 70s, all right? With hits like All the Young Dudes.
Oh, okay. All right, I remember that song.
Yeah.
What else did they sing?
All the Young Dudes was a huge hit. Okay, and he was just riding the skins on that one, just riding them all day long. Skin ride.
Hey guys, sorry to barge in like this. Did you hear the news?
Yeah.
So sad.
Just it's the worst. There will never be another drummer like Buffin Griffin.
Yeah.
Come on, you know, Dale Buffin Griffin.
What is that?
That's what I just asked.
So, Greg, will you please explain to your wife who Dale Buffin Griffin is? I'm sorry, was. It's gonna take some getting used to.
I have no idea, bud. I came over because of Glenn Fry.
Yeah, you know, that's sad too.
Okay, who is Dale Buffin Griffin?
He's in Mott and his Hoodlums.
Hoople, not the Hoople. It comes in threes. Bowie, Fry, Buffin Griffin.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You don't think what?
I don't think you can really put Bowie, Fry, and
Dale Buffin Griffin?
Yeah, that guy. I mean, you can't put him in the same category. I've never even heard of him.
Well, clearly, you weren't a Hoople head in that very brief time period in 1973.
26.
Well, that explains it. They were huge for like 6 or 7 weeks with hit after hit. Like All the Young Dudes.
Oh, okay, I do know that one.
Yeah. What else?
It was a very important song, Greg, for our time period, all right? And now Buffin Griffin is dead. Curse you, rule of threes!
Yeah, but I'm sure he was really great in
Mock the Hoople.
Yeah, them. But, I mean, come on, Glenn Fry co-founded the Eagles.
Yeah, I heard they're good too. You know, I haven't listened to them.
No comparison.
Well, tomato.
No.
Well, you know, still a huge loss all the same, all right? May I? All the young dudes carry the news. Sorry, my phone's going off. Oh, it's my dad. Hold on. Hey, Dad. Yeah, no, I can totally talk now. I know, I'm just devastated, too. I can't believe Dale Buffin Griffin is dead. Mock the Hoople! He was in Mock the Hoople, you frail old man!
Have you been rejected, denied, or shoved aside? Do you hear women say, "Get lost, creep"? If your approach with the ladies doesn't go far, maybe it's time you tried guitar.
Guitar?
That's right. Just grab a guitar. And before you know it, she'll be asking, "Can I get you a drink?" Don't waste time and money on the competitor's products. Get guitar. You'll see the change immediately. Just get guitar, get the girl, and get results. Don't let your marriage slip slide away. Get guitar and rekindle that old flame today. Bring guitar with you anywhere, and women will take notice. Guitar works for every type of guy. Rohans, creepos, fart bags, gorks, losers, lonely Larrys, mama's boys, ninnies, pretty boys, sissy pants, tubbies, turd burglars, and more.
Thanks, guitar!
Guitar is not responsible for any diseases contracted while using guitar. The effects of guitar may only last a few weeks until she realizes you don't actually play guitar. May not work on women over 35.
Some great stories so far, guys. You got any more?
Yeah, well, the Netflix documentary Making a Murder has become a huge hit, right? And that true life story that has been told has got the attention of all the news outlets and politicians.
Yeah, like there's even an effort to get Stephen Avery, the subject of the documentary, a new trial.
Yeah. For anybody who's ever asked, who do I have to kill to get on TV? This show answers that question.
You know who's not giving any answers is Ted Cruz.
Ooh, that's right. He has been asked several times to prove that he's actually eligible to run for president since he was born in Canada. And he has not made any moves to prove it yet.
I wonder why.
And with your help on caucus day, we can send a message to that government cartel saying that we, the people, will no longer be ruled by that establishment. Yep. Thank you, and God bless America!
Yes, sir.
Nice speech there, Teddy boy.
Hey, what are you guys doing here? Don't you afraid somebody might see us together?
Don't worry, we are just two Ted Cruz supporters.
Oh, besides, this is Iowa. If they were that observant, you wouldn't be leading in the polls there, don't you know?
I don't know, maybe you ever think that my message is finally resonating with the people?
No.
Listen, that is not important. What is important is that we win here, and then we take that momentum to New Hampshire.
Yeah, before you know it, you'll get the nominee, and Canada will be one general election away from taking over the USA.
God, you do paint a pretty picture, eh? But I don't know, it's going to be a lot of work.
Ben, or should I say Jacques? You can lose that ridiculous accent now, the Texas accent.
Excuse-moi, sometimes I forget. Such a silly accent to most Texan people, you know.
Hey, you know what? No worries. We understand. We put you through a lot, okay? You sacrificed a lot for your homeland.
Sacrifice? I haven't been in Tim Horton in over 2 years. Have you ever drank Starbucks? No. It's like drinking water in Flint.
But when you win, it will be all worth it, okay? And then finally, the great northern region can finally get a Florida tan.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Florida tan! Florida tan! Oh yeah! Florida tan! Oh, okay, Paul, you should.
Those Islams are out of their mind. I'll tell you what.
Senator Cruz, we need to be going. There's a breakfast speech for you up at Ames.
That's right. Sorry, I forgot that. I'll be right with you. Okay, just finishing up with these grassroots supporters of mine. Lovely folks. Thank you. Another public speech. You know they don't even have back bacon on the menu at these things.
Get yourself together, Monfior. We are 10 months away.
10 more months until the maple syrup runs through the veins of this country.
The Americans will thank us for it. We will replace Veterans Day with Gordie Howe Day. Everyone will learn to love poutine. And then finally, they will love Anne Murray and Bachman Overturn Overdrive.
Right. BTO.
Oh yes, BTO's taking care of business will be more popular than a Star Spangled Banner.
God, you you guys paint such a très magnifique picture, but the Trump guy is really giving me a lot of trouble. Can't the Canadian Army take him out or something? Poison into maple syrup or something.
Canadian Army. This is Canada! The closest thing we have to an army is Celine Dion's fan club!
Pardon-moi for asking such a stupid question.
Jacques, your moi does not need to be pardoned, okay? Look, you're really big in our homeland.
Yeah, John Candy big!
Yeah.
Wow, that's big. Thank you.
Listen, just keep doing what you're doing. And before you know it, there'll be a Tim Hortons on every corner, and Molson and butter tarts in every fridge.
Right. But say I lose, right? Just theory, theoretical. Is there any way I can go home? I really miss seeing the Habs play at home. I really miss them so much. I miss them.
Oh no, sorry there, Teddy boy. I mean, this was a one-way mission. You knew that. I mean, you can't just go back to Canada, eh?
So sorry.
Hey, did you go out there? And you show them the best darn Ted Cruz that they ever did see, don't you know? And you get Canada the victory it deserves, eh? Okay.
I do.
All right, I do. Okay.
I do. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Right, sir.
Yes. Hey, I was wondering, by the way, Scott, any chance we can maybe get some back bacon on the menu this morning for breakfast? I'm craving it like crazy.
Back bacon?
Yes.
Where do you think we're at? Canada?
Not yet.
Hello, I'm Annie.
And I'm Arnie. Welcome back to our fashion show, Making Over a Murderer. Every week we take drab, boring murderers and give them looks that could kill!
We take crimes of passion and turn them into passion.
I have got to say, Annie, I have not been this excited for a show since we gave the Menendez brothers liposuction.
And why are you so excited today, Arnie?
Because this week's guest is none other than Stephen Avery. Ooh.
Bring him out! So are you excited to be here today, Stephen?
Yeah. Well, Stephen, I gotta say, welcome, all right? We're gonna give you 3 new looks, and you get to choose between each one, all right? And first of all, may I just say, we're not here to talk about your case. But did you do it?
Nope.
Well, that's enough for me. Let's get started with the makeover.
I love this part. Let's see the first look. This look was made popular by none other than the Unabomber Ted Kaczynski.
Surprisingly versatile. Perfect for fall, winter, spring, or even those cool summer months.
The mail bomb accessory is optional, but looking stylish isn't. Feel free to dress this one up with some khakis.
So how do you feel about the first look, Stephen?
I don't know. It kind of looks like something I wear already.
You're absolutely right, Stephen. New crime, new you. Let's bring out the second look.
Sexy, chic, and carefree is what this red wonder look is all about.
This is perfect for any occasion, whether that be the boardroom or the barroom. If the choice is yours.
You will be literally beating ladies off of you with this thing. Literally. And then putting them in the back of your car.
And the best part is, blood stains easily rinse thanks to 70% polyester fabric blend.
So what's the verdict on this look, Stephen?
I don't know. It's fancy, yeah?
Yeah. I think I know what the problem is, Annie.
What's that, Arnie?
This guy likes to have fun, okay? This guy likes to party. This guy likes to build big, bad fires in his backyard. And maybe sometimes throw mutilated body parts in them, but at this point, who's to say?
Who's to say?
Who's to say? I won't say because he's right next to me. Let's see the third look. Has Saturday Night Fever got you in the mood to kill?
Sure does. It sure does.
This look made popular by David, son of Sam Berkowitz, will have you moving, grooving, and stabbing to the music.
I gotta tell you, it takes me back to that time when sex was safe, disco was dangerous, and murder was macho, man.
Compliment that butterfly knife with a butterfly collar and pants so tight they make any jury look hungry.
So what's it gonna be? Ted Kaczynski casual, Ted Bundy debonair, or son of Sam spiffy?
Gee, I don't know.
Stephen, before you answer, I have my own question. What did you do to Brendan, Steve? Did you make him do it?
No.
He was a sweet boy. He was just a sweet boy who wanted to play PlayStation. You made him a murderer, didn't you?
I didn't do nothing.
You set him up, Stephen!
Well, that's all we have
You
today.
set him up!
Makeover murderer!
He just wanted to play PlayStation!
Join us next week with our special
If he had Xbox One, you probably want to play that too! Definitely not PlayStation 4!
Wow, what a tribute. Yeah. I mean, do we have any more stories left?
Yeah, man, hey, don't you have a movie coming out? Or it came out on Friday?
That's right.
The Fifth Wave?
That's right, Jesse, I do. It came out on Friday. It's called The Fifth Wave. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah.
Just reading the script, dude.
Fair enough. Yeah, Yeah, it's a great movie. You should all go see it. And don't pay any attention to Rotten Tomatoes.
Hey. If I paid attention to the Rotten Tomatoes, I wouldn't enjoy the pleasure that was Johnny Depp and Mordecai and Adam Sandler in The Cobbler.
It's true. Thanks for the comparisons, Matt.
I tried.
Yeah. So, stories? Any stories at all?
Yeah, presidential candidate Governor Christie. He said he likes to sing Adele when he's like on the campaign trail.
I bet she's really flattered that someone of his stature enjoys her music. By stature, I mean he eats a lot. Again, reading the script.
And we're back with Pep Talk, where we have Republican presidential candidate Chris Christie joining us and his wife, Mary Pat.
Thank you for having us. We would have been here sooner, but we had to take the bridge, which has been a real nightmare for me lately.
Mary Pat, you don't have to sit behind him.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Hey, well, I'll move up if you want. Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm so used to being in the back, you can really see a lot from up here.
So, Governor Christie, as Super Tuesday approaches, how do you intend to rally for the primaries?
Well, I tell the American people the way it is. If you don't want a Muslim Canadian billionaire brain surgeon for president, just vote for me.
Well, being on the campaign trail must be very tiring for both of you.
Oh, it is. But you know what? I'm here to support him in whatever it takes to keep him on the campaign trail and out of the pantry and away from the kids.
Governor Christie, before the break we were discussing campaign rituals. Do you have anything you like to do before, a pep rally, like exercise?
That's a good one. No, I like to sit in the car and listen to music, and I sing real loud.
Oh, I'll bet since you're from New Jersey, you're a big Springsteen fan.
Bruce! Yes, he is a god that I worship at the altar of rock. That is correct. But lately, there's this lady singer that I heard recently in a deli, and she's really good, She sings that song, how's it go? Hello from the other side, I must have called 1,000 times.
I think you mean the artist Adele.
Yeah, that's what I said, a deli. What am I, a moron?
No, honey, you're not a moron here. Eat something. He gets cranky if he doesn't have his 3 o'clock footlong.
Well, who doesn't?
Well, I'm a real super fan of that Adele. She's no Bruce, but she's got great pipes. And a lot of stindings for a broad, huh?
I don't know, Mary Pat. Sounds like he might have a big crush on her.
Oh, I'm open to him exploring his options.
You do mean musically, of course.
Yes, musically, right.
You know what I love about Adele? She's got a great voice, right? She's an amazing voice, but she sounds normal. I hate it when those British come over here and they use that fake accent like Madonna uses, Bip, bip, cheerio, tip-top shape, peaches and cream. You sound like a mitzvah fanook. Bada bing, bada boom, you're out of here. Forget about it. Marron. It's like a bunch of jabronis. It's like, speak English, huh?
Okay, so listening to Adele helps you prime yourself for debate.
Yeah. I love that song, Rolling in the Deep Dish. Always makes me hungry. This needs salt. Salt me, honey. Good. Yeah. I like that song, that James Bond song. It's about pies, pie fall. Friggin' terrific. Yeah. I also like that one about tuna.
Tuna?
Yeah, it's upbeat. Just 'cause I ate it don't mean I like it. Doom, doom, tuna sandwich, doom, doom, tuna sandwich. My staff hates it when I sing that song because I'm so good at it.
Governor Christie, I think you might be mixing up some of the lyrics.
Well, whatever. A hamburger's the same thing as a meatball once you pound it out, right?
Please, nominate him. We really need this break at home.
On Amazon, the people you buy detergent and shoes from comes transparent.
All right, so who do we have first?
Dave.
Okay. Hey, Dave?
Yeah?
Can you come on in here?
Oh, yeah, sure. Hey, boss. You want to see?
Dave, we're having a problem with some of our office supplies being stolen.
Oh. And what do you think I did?
No. We're just, meeting with all of the staff members just to see if they know or have seen anything.
Yeah, and I just happened to be the first one called in because of my skin color.
Whoa, wait. Wait, you don't really know what your skin color is.
Yeah, I'm transparent.
Every time somebody confronts you about something, you pull the clear card. We can see right through you.
Yeah, you all can, because I'm transparent.
Okay, Anne, please. Okay.
Please. He wasn't so defensive last week when we were going at it in the copy room.
Yeah, more like offensive, right? Come on, Roger, don't leave me hanging now. Come on, like offensive.
Oh, I see.
No, forget it, Roger.
I've been meaning to ask you this since we've met. How come we can see your head?
Because my mom is clear and my dad's white.
So you're really...
Yeah, I'm Clamato, okay? Alright? You happy? God, but you can all still kiss my transparent ass if you can find it.
Okay, Dave, we have some security footage of office supplies literally floating away.
Wow, okay, so...
Can you explain that?
Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, so when some staplers go floating by and a computer monitor's floating by, it's my fault, right? Blame the transparent guy.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I know how you solids think, okay? Clear lives matter too, alright?
You know what, Dave? It's time for you to go. Okay, yeah, can we get him out of here?
Look, HR is going to send you some paperwork. Your grounds for dismissal are pretty
clear cut.
I was going to say palpable.
Yeah, okay, sure you will. Oh, great, security's here. Good. Thank you for coming. I wouldn't want the transparent guy hurting anybody, right? Hey, here, I'll make it easy for you. My hands are up. Go ahead.
Come on, sir. It's not even like that, please. I can't. Sir, I can't even see.
You're damn right you can't, you son of a bitch. I'm transparent. Get off. Put your hands off me, man. All right, come on.
Transparent on Amazon. Through your very purchase of books.
Take the pen.
Welcome to the Alan Rickman Variety Hour.
Let's dance. Put on your shoes and dance the blues.
With special guest Dave Julian.
Let's dance.
Sway to the music on the radio.
And sing by the bells on North Pole Wrestler.
Let's sway.
Color right up your face.
Let's sway.
Sway to the music in the crowd's face.
Welcome to the Alan Rickman Variety Hour. I am the eponymously named host of tonight's proceedings, Alan Rickman. To my side are my guests, Dame Judy Dench and Mark Paul Gosseler.
Hello, Alan.
Hello, indeed. Well, that was, as I'm sure many of you would agree, a rousing opening to our festivities, one that would only eclipsed with some form of jocularity. Judy,
Oh, yes, Alan.
have you been made aware of the fact that my betrothed went to a dentist?
I have not, Alan.
Yes, she did. Upon entering, she revealed a probable fear. When she explained that she would rather give birth to a child than have a tooth extracted.
She did, Alan.
Yes, she did. To which the doctor responded that she should rather make up her mind so he could properly adjust the chair. I'll keep this, thank you.
Oh, delightful, Alan.
I don't really get it.
And you probably never shall.
Oh yeah, this didn't really make any sense.
Enough!
Okay.
It is now time to satiate the desires of the network's quote-unquote focus groups who feel that my persona is not relatable. Within the recesses of my brilliant mind, I can recall my first love.
I remember my first love too, Alan.
That would be important information, MacNicoll, if anyone desired for you to finish it.
Sorry.
More than you ever know, you shall be. As I was saying before, rudeness became fashionable. My first love. She of auburn hair and pale, almost pasty complexion, was a grade lower than I at charter school and several grades lower in social standing, who caught my attention due to a peculiar but enchanting stare she would present in my direction. Of this aforementioned stare, it would send my adolescent body into chills. Upon further inspection, it was revealed that it was a facial tic, which may have been a palsy. The end. Love the dead airtime on this show. I'd like to thank our sponsors for being so very patient with us. Hopefully, this will be sufficient for the cretins who program this network's fair and will allow them respite from the NSA.
Oh, you tell him, Alan.
I just did Mike equals dropped. And now, as I recall, Judy, there was an occasion, one that I cannot quite remember, where you said that you had another parlor trick that you fancied.
Oh, I do indeed, Alan.
What's a fancy parlor?
MacNicoll, clearly your years were wasted as the face of young America. Perhaps a talent coordinator would have done better to book someone they call Screech.
I don't think that...
Clearly you don't think at all.
Oh, snap.
Snaps galore for free. Congratulations, you all just won. As I was saying, Dan Judy, would you allow us some more information about this talent you're yearning to perform?
Oh, yes, Alan. I can guess a number that you choose at random.
A random number? How droll. Do it. No.
Okay, pick any number.
I have done such a thing.
Okay, now double it.
Yes.
And add 10 to it.
As you wish.
Divide it by 2.
I'm certain that a point of this will be revealed soon.
Oh, it will, Alan, it will. Did you divide it by 2?
I have.
Okay. Now, minus it by the number you started with.
I have completed your task.
Okay. Is your number 5?
It very well may have been.
That's awesome.
Thank you for your lesson intelligence response to a question that was not asked.
You're welcome.
It is now time for those wishing to seek financial gain by selling you products such as hair shampoo and something banally referred to as puppy chow to take over their airwaves. We shall return immediately. And if you are here And if you say hide, I'll hide with you. Please.
Thank you all for tuning out tonight.
Thank you very much. Thank you folks at home tuning in, and thank you all for coming out. We really appreciate the support.
Make sure you guys see Alex MacNicoll in Fifth Wave.
Join us next week for our Super Bowl commercial special with our host Melanie Jackson. It's going to be amazing. And for TMI Hollywood, I'm Kalyna. Remember that when you score Reis in Hollywood, we'll be there with the crazy crew. Night! Woo! Yeah, I'm going to go, baby! You out!
Hey, if you like what you just saw, then subscribe here.
Yeah, and if you want to see some more funny videos, just click right here.
You should probably close out some of your windows too. And hey, is that porn? It's a lot of porn.
Oh, come on, guys.
Six.
We're trying to be funny.